Now, big news this afternoon from the Premier League have announced plans to look into concussion in football. It's big news. Lots of bodies are looking at this now. The Premier League have joined in. Rebecca Williams, what have they said?
Yeah, so basically they've come out and said they're going to be carrying out 2 research studies. One of these involves using youth players at both Manchester City and Liverpool, men and women. They'll be wearing these gum shields, and within the gum shields they have technology that allows them to see data which will tell them how much of an impact it has on a player when they head the ball. Now, obviously over time this will give them a set of data. They will reflect on that data to decide whether there need to be any changes or advice given in terms of heading within the professional game. So there have been a lot of calls to limit heading within training. Obviously some in the past have done training sessions doing hundreds and hundreds of headers a day, and there's been a lot of pressure on the regulating bodies, the likes of the Premier League, the FA, to take action, because we are seeing a number of people coming out saying later on in life that they are suffering from dementia. And the very latest research that we've got suggests that former footballers are 3.5 times more likely to die from degenerative brain injuries than the average person due to repeatedly heading the ball. So this is certainly welcome news that we're hearing from the Premier League today. They clearly want to be on the front foot, but it's not just an issue surrounding football. We know that there is a big legal action at the moment ongoing against the likes of World Rugby and the RFU. There are a number of former players who say that they now have signs of dementia are taking on this legal battle. In fact, it's worth pointing out that these gum shields that are going to be trialled in football have previously been used in rugby as well. But the Premier League coming out today saying that they are committed to looking into the issue. If any changes are brought in, it would be by next season. That is, changes in terms of restrictions on possible heading the ball, but there would be a consultation with the likes of the FA, the EFL clubs, players and such like. And the Premier League also saying today that they are supporting an initiative by the Alzheimer's Society, an initiative that other governing bodies, the likes of Premiership Rugby, the England and Wales Cricket Board, they have got on board with, and indeed Sky. It's all about cracking down on dementia in sport, and certainly the aim is to try and raise awareness and funds for that as well. So positive news coming from the Premier League this afternoon, and certainly welcome news given the severity of this subject at the moment and the number of very desperately sad stories that we've heard concerning former footballers in recent months.